My stepdaughter stole from my son and my wife lied to the police about it. This weekend my wife showed back up with a sheriff's escort. She came armed with receipts showing that she bought the furniture in our rental and that is all she needed to take everything. I tried explaining I gave her cash for some of the items, but guess what? Just like with Jay, cash doesn't have a trail. Her family helped her move everything in under an hour. With how quick this all happened, the cynic in me thinks my wife had this planned well before what happened. My wife contacted the landlord and paid a lot of money to break the lease. Almost double the money that Kay stole, but of course she didn't offer to repay Jay after everyone left and my landlord called. I had a mini breakdown. Everything was moving faster than I could comprehend and honestly felt like I was watching a movie. Jay came up to me and said, "I'm so sorry you lost everything because of me, and it's not a big deal. I'll tell mom it's okay that Kay needed it more than me, that's all I needed to snap out of it." I told him he is my everything, not her, not the house, not the furniture, not the food that was in the fridge. Yes, super cheesy, but there is nothing my wife can do, say, or give me to make me overlook or be okay with what they did to him. I asked him, "Are you going to feel comfortable around them? What about when you are gone? I don't want you to have to worry about what will she steal next. Kay is not going to get away with this." My wife made a choice when the police officer asked her about Kay. She chose to defend and protect Kay just like I am choosing to protect Jay. If Jay isn't comfortable, I'm not comfortable. And I told him that. The people in my life have been slamming me online saying things like I'm uncomfortable that he would choose his son over his wife and his son is almost an adult. It's time to grow up and be a man. It doesn't matter what age I am, I will always protect Jay. I blocked everyone after that. I cannot afford the full rent, so luckily my landlord has agreed to let us leave by the 1st. The only place we have to go to is my mom's, who lives across the state. This means I have to pull Jay out of his last year of high school and transfer him. I have to sell what little we have left here, and that might include selling Jay's beater car, but the silver lining is Jay and I can transfer locations for work. My mother has always been more of a mother to Jay than my wife. Moms are healing at any age. I'm not saying I'm not devastated, that I'm not suffering emotional whiplash, and I'm not saying the things that are being said about me in real life aren't affecting me, because it is. But my son needs me. He is still grieving his friend, missing his senior year with his friends, and I'm not the kind of parent to say because I said so or we are moving and you don't get a choice or opinion on it. That isn't me. But really, I don't know what to do next.